Ah. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Hope you guys can hear me. Hello, everyone. I know I missed a week. I had some friends over, so I was unable to do my regular streaming schedule. But we are back with some more Honkai Second Impact. We're going to be reading through a bit more of the story today. We're going to try to get to, I think we're on chapter 31 right now. We're going to try to get to 40 something. Like 45, 46 maybe? Gonna try to go for a bit longer today since we have technically one more stream left after this for a Honkai Second Eruption. But if we do end up needing to do a second or like a supplementary part, we will do that. But hello everyone! Dor, Christoph, Iggy, Ash, Vicente, Sacrimo, hello, placeholder. Last stream, God, it's all the more real now since I've released my final schedule. But yes, for those who don't know, who maybe haven't seen the announcement, if you're a VOD watcher and you haven't been looking on the community posts or you don't follow me on Twitter, first of all, what are you doing? How dare you? I'm kidding. But I'm going to be going into eternal sleep in 2 weeks. We're gonna be going into hibernation. I will be officially ending all my activities as NagamiMugi, as a VTuber, and content creation wise. And yeah, so that's gonna be it once the 30th hits. But we'll try to get through Second Eruption first before we leave. I want to try to at least finish the manga, or at least finish reacting to the manga as much as I can. So we'll be doing one stream today. We'll be doing a stream next week. And if we can't finish by next week, we will do another stream on one of the weekend days. Me working out what to tell my boss to get time off for the 24-hour stream. Just say food poisoning. Just say food poisoning. It's always a good excuse because it's so, temporary. You usually recover within a day. So it's, one of those like, sorry, just couldn't come in because I got really bad food poisoning. But it's also like one of those like, oh yeah, everyone's got it before, so they know how severe it is, But yeah, the schedule has been posted on Twitter. I also updated the free chat room on YouTube with the schedule of what's going to be happening for the next 2 weeks that we have left together. We're going to be doing a big 24-hour stream for my last stream. Just, to really, spend the whole day together. And just really, send off and commemorate everything like that. 24-hour illness for a 24... Exactly. But we'll be doing a karaoke. I have a cover that's going to be released on stream. I'm going to be doing a shrine review with all the merchandise that people have accumulated over the years. All that good stuff. More information on that will come out soon. There will be an application as to where to submit your shrine reviews. But yeah, that'll be all on the Twitter and on the Discord. Oh, I haven't posted on Discord yet. Fuck. I'll post that on Discord later today. I'm sorry, today has been really busy. I've been in meetings left and right. It's been very hectic. But I'll have that posted on the Discord soon, along with any other information necessary for the final stream. Oh yeah, reading all the placeholders. Yeah, how could I forget? If you would like to write a message on my Kudo board, I'll be reading it at the very end or maybe very beginning. I'm not sure exactly what the schedule is going to be yet for the 24-hour stream, but I'll be reading it on stream for the 24-hour stream when I do my last one. And hopefully, please write something. I don't want to read 16 placeholder messages. Guys, please actually write something of substance. It can be just like a, I don't know, like, you can write a fun fact. Like, I dipped my balls in testicles. I dipped my balls in soy sauce. I dipped my balls in testicles. Sorry. Wow. You can write something stupid. Just Please, I don't want to read 100 placeholder messages. I was tempted, but I wrote a thing, not just placeholder. Thank you. I listen. If I end up getting a bunch of placeholder messages, I'll still read them. It's just, it's gonna be really fucking repetitive. But yeah, if you want to write something on my Kudo board, it is gonna be available on my Discord. I think it's probably like the first announcement. Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's the first announcement when you get into the channel. It's there. It is currently filled with a bunch of placeholders. But if you want to write something, I'll be reading it on my last stream. It is on my Discord, but I will also put the link here in case anyone watching the VOD wants to access it. I think they can see the previous chat, right? I'm not sure. Placeholder drinking game for chat? That sounds terrible. Every single time I see a placeholder message, I have to take a shot. That's insane. I'll die. I will literally be going to... I will literally be going to heaven instead of actually just figuratively going to heaven. What is this? Give me 1 second. Let me get rid of this. Sorry about that. What if we all write a message but change our names to placeholders so you have to guess who wrote? That sounds terrible. I don't think, unless you have something very specific that is like a memory that specifically involved you, or you like allude to something about your name in the message itself. I don't think I'll be able to guess it. I don't know, man. It might be a little hard. I'm not sure. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and get started just so we, have the time to get through the chapters. But yeah, so the plan for the next few weeks, at least regarding YouTube streams, is I'm going to just try to finish up Second Impact, but everything else will be done on Twitch. So all the other streams on the schedule that I released will be done on Twitch. But otherwise, we'll be finishing this manga as best as we can, and we'll take it from there. Yeah. All right. Let's continue. Let me put on some BGM. Let's do this one. Oh god, that's loud. Jesus Christ. Give me 1 second. It's loud on my end. Alright. Oulu, Finland. 9:10 hours, February 14th, 2000 CE. This is a terrible storm, a monstrous storm. Our pilot just said we're at the edge of the safe zone. We're as close as we can be. We're looking at multiple tornadoes not too far from us. We have no idea why this is happening in lovely Finland. Chief Meteorologist I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh man. Oh man. Ivanovich told us that such weather conditions are unexpected for this season. Ugh. Whoosh. Whoosh. Impossible! I just saw something fly into that storm. There's no end to this madness. Who the heck is this? My dear Avora, wind of the bitter end. I am the Prince of Desire, the vanquisher of men. Astana Kazkatan? I can't read words. I'm sorry. I don't know these words. I don't know how to say them. 4:30 hours, February 14th, 2000 CE. Boom. Whoosh, crumble. Boom. Ooh. She's hot. She's really pretty. I like her a lot. Brave Agatha, command my holy fire. Rise as Prince of Haste and light their funeral pyre. They're kind of spitting bars, dude. They're kind of spitting. Novosibirsk, Russia, SFSR. 12:10 hours, February 14, 2000 CEU. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah! Mama, the pain! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Whew. Sweet Galena, Prince of Serenity, I order you forth to unleash the sleep of eternity. Whoosh.
It's just like what God told me. Feeding on human cities gives me greater powers. You've done well, my friends. This world is gone. From its ashes, I shall create a new paradise for my people. My loyal Bella, you know what you must do in my absence.
Yes, my queen. I shall guard this place with my very life. Oh, that was a short chapter. Oh, right. Ah, that one girl died. The blue hair girl. I forgot what her name was. Belarus Poland border. Damn it. Where's my damn support? We're freaking out of time. And I promised the Salome that I saved this convoy. Oh, Salome, right. That was the person who passed away. Swoosh. Vice Commander, you're here! Your work is done here, Wrath. Bring the survivors to HQ. The Overseer has ordered every B rank and higher Valkyrie of the European branch to mobilize. A war council will be held tomorrow at noon for a battle against the second Herrscher. Cheng Li Xue, strongest A ranker. Kaslana residence, floating island Schicksal HQ. Wrath is safe? Oh, finally we have some good news for once. Thank you, Li Xue. You did well out there.
Mommy, when is Dada coming back? I really miss him.
He'll be back soon, Kiana. Sleep well and he'll be back much faster.
Okay.
Ote is so cute.
Okay.
Master Cecilia, the Overseer has issued an order. Make ready for battle, Cecilia, the strongest of my Valkyries. Lord Overseer, we have received images from our intact satellites. The firestorm has covered 97% of Astana. The megastorm is only growing in size. Novosibirsk is destroyed, but Target C has remained in the city. Searing stops destroying after 3 cities. How very interesting why she would do that. Honkai emissions of all 3 targets seem rather impressive, but we're looking at magnitudes about 50% of the second Herrscher we observed in Siberia. Our A-rank Valkyries will only delay them, nothing more. This brings us back to the question, can she be the Herrscher of Death? Wait, who is this? Wait, hold on. Is that Fu Hua? Who the fuck is... No, yeah, this is Fu Hua, because she has the phoenix feathers. She has the phoenix feathers going on. You seemed worried about things. You're finally here, old friend. My battle plans can now be deployed. Training Cabin 3, Schicksal Headquarters.
Grandpa! Let me out! Please let me out! Why did you lock me up in this place? My wounds have already healed. Send me to battle. I'm ready to fight her.
You must master the Oath of Judah Zeroth power.
What?
We're fighting a terrible enemy, Teresa. You will not leave this cabinet until you're strong enough to defeat them.
You mean I'm not strong enough now?
The Zeroth power of Oath of Judah creates a special field. All electric, bioelectric, and Honkai reactions within the field shall be forced to cease. Teresa, you're a genetically modified clone with the genes from a Honkai beast. If you fail to achieve true mastery over the Oath of Judah, the Oath of Judah will kill you as well. I never told you about the true powers of Judah or how to use them before this. I didn't want you risking your life. Unless you can gain mastery over your weapon, you will not leave this place. Was it well-known information that Teresa was a modified clone with genes from a Honkai beast? I knew that she was like weirdly immortal. Okay, that was well-known information that I just kind of forgot. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, anti-entropy base, Yellowstone, United States of America. We're in Finland now. Sorry, hold on. Where's my... It's why she was having trouble staying sane in the last chapter you played that she appeared in. And so's Amber, the one with the orange visor who went to go fetch Cecilia. Oh, she's also a clone? Interesting. Huh. It is really cool that, like, I feel like a lot of the information that we're seeing in this is, like, more implicit in the story. It really reminds me of, like, someone said it's like the unreliable narrator trope, where it's like a lot of things are said implicitly so that the reader or the player doesn't really find out about them until like more clues have been given. Ulta just likes having Callan's clones, I guess. Yeah, that checks out. He's a little cuckoo. We're in Finland right now. At 8:50 in the morning, a monster storm with multiple tornadoes appeared and tore through the city of Oulu. That must be the second Hersher. I gotta head back to save my family. Thunk. Please, hold on, Mr. Kaslana. There's something I need to show you. Dr. Einstein! We scanned some of the Solian rocks you've gathered, and we managed to decrypt some strange data. This data may have something to do with your family, the ancient house of Kaslana. Valkyrie residence, floating island. The prince makes war, my spear doth shine. Who's saying this? Oh, it's Fu Hua. The prince makes war, my spear doth shine. Atop fields of gold to glory we stride. So why do you cry when I marched by your side? Master, you're back! That painting based on what I remembered of that hut we lived on when I was a girl. I drew it myself. Stay a while longer, Master. I'll make some tea. It's alright. I'll be leaving soon. Your zither tunes are heavy with worry and anxiety. Set aside your fear, for your master is here. Your master shall hold the shield and carry you from the field. Shh. The flowers bloomed early. Another year has passed. My little girl has grown and towers over these grasses. Swing. Schicksal training cabinet. Valkyrie Shrub Raft, you have cleared simulation level 9. Continue? Bring it on, simulator! I know the training I can get! I must be strong and avenge your deaths alone. Wrath! Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Wrath, it's so nice to see you here. I haven't trained for a while. I was wondering if you could spar with me to get me back into shape. It's Quad Leader Cecilia! Don't go easy on me, Wrath. We have a huge war going on. I need to be the best form that I can be. You're only using a practice lance, Cecilia, but you're already giving off the bloody aura of death. I'll do my best to give you the fight that you want. Oh, good. You're finally awake. I'm so sorry. I probably swung that lance too hard. I can't even take a single hit. I'm weak and pathetic. I can't even save my best friend. If only I were as strong as you, Cecilia. My sweet Wrath, it wasn't your fault. Floating Island, Schicksal HQ. 12,000 hours, well, 1,200 hours, February 15, 2000 CE. Mighty Valkyries! Lord Overseer! It grieves my heart to inform you that this demon has once again declared war against humanity. We've spent centuries fighting this great enemy, but has returned to plague us. The demon destroyed our cities and took millions of lives, with the false belief that it can force the human race to kneel in fear. It has made great errors, and Schicksal does not kneel. Since the glorious founding of the Valkyrie Order 500 years ago, we have held our eternal mission of defending the homes against this foul demon. Once again, we shall prove that humanity, not Honkai, rules this planet. You are the greatest warriors of this world. You wield the most powerful weapon fashioned by our race. You are the Valkyries of Schicksal. We shall confront this demon on all fronts. We shall fight the skies, in the seas, in the fields, and in the lands, anywhere we can find them. We shall fight them till the very end. Cecilia, the strongest Valkyrie in the world, is here with us, and she shall purge the storms and retake the northern skies. Commander Chung Li Xue shall lead our forces in the southern seas. Her water's edge shall defend every inch of human land. And I, Auto Apocalypse, your humble overseer, shall lead my paladins in person. Together, we shall retake our cities to the east of Europe. Very inspiring, Auto, but are you truly honest about things? Are you really interested in saving the human race? Lord Otto, we just received an incoming call. Anti-Entropy wants to talk. To the Honorable Overseer of Schicksal. Siegfried Kaslana has returned safely from the moon. We analyzed the solium samples he gathered. Part of the data is encrypted and can only be unlocked by genetic key held by only a member of House Kaslana. We are uncertain why said data is related to House Kaslana, but we humbly ask if Mr. Kaslana can remain at anti-entropy facilities for another 24 hours. We shall guarantee Mr. Kaslana's safe departure once the data is decrypted. As a good sign of faith and pursuit to veracity of friendship between our organizations, you shall also receive an exact copy of the decrypted data. It is our sincere hope that you agree to our proposal, Honorable Overseer. There's also a small request from Mr. Kaslana that may require your insistence. Please inform his wife, Lady Cecilia Shariak, that he is doing well and there's no need to worry. Yours sincerely, L.A. Einstein. She didn't mention Welt in her letter. And anti-entropy did nothing while the Hersher's minions are destroying cities left and right. I'm afraid the fight on the moon killed or grievously wounded poor Mr. Wells. Well, that is what you get when you try to help these ingrates. The solium data also turned out to be linked to House Kaslana. Perhaps I can have Siegfried bring the stones back to Schicksal and leave AE with nothing. But that loose cannon has an issue with respecting authority. Let Einstein do whatever she wants then. Our top priority is to acquire the power of the Hersher of Death. Pen? Oh, Pen. Sorry, I thought Pen was her name. Pen my reply, Amber. Tell Einstein to agree to her little proposal. At once, Lord Otto. I shall not be disturbed for the rest of the day. My avatar must be tuned to peak performance for the war tomorrow. Our target is the Hersher of Death. The plan must be perfect. Einstein's lab. Good news. Your overseer has agreed to let you stay here for a while. We're very sorry that you have to keep you in the lab for some time. Don't worry about it, Professor. Will gave up his life so I could get this solium. I owe him one. I'll help in whatever ways I can to unravel their secrets. And don't worry about Cecilia. She's the strongest Valkyrie in the world. Good, Mr. Kaslana. We've linked your brain to the solium database. You might hallucinate for a while. Keep in mind that it's only data. Don't go too far deep or you might get lost.
System connected. Stand by for genetic key matching. Please wait. User identified. Welcome, genetic progeny of Mantis, Kaslana. Database access privilege granted. All systems nominal. Database entries on record. 3,028 messages. Keywords query. Honkai and/or contain and/or seal. Entry found. Downloading. Building contacts. Contacts building complete.
Wait, this looks like the moon. Why am I back here? Is this my own memory? Who's that? Wait, That's the judgment of Shamash in its I can't read that word. Zweiter form. I can't read German words. Mr. Kaslana, I hope you can hear me. This is the battle of the previous era. This is the final battle of the previous era. Professor, is that you? Are you talking in my head? 8 powerful warriors of humanity who survived the previous battles took part in this. One of them seems to be the ancestor of the Kaslana dynasty. The 8 gathered here to fight her. Boom. The most powerful adversary recorded in the database. Oh. The final Hersher? Hey, she kind of looks like the Hersher that infects Kiana. Coincidence? I think not. She also kind of looks like what was her name? The unnamed god in Genshin Impact. Keep your masks on. Do not inhale these fumes. Fumes. Remember, this is just a search mission. Inform the overseer at once if you locate a target. Do not attack her and stay out of her sight. My mask! She's here, damn it! She's here! Inform Lord Oto at once and adopt defensive action. Swoosh. I got you! I didn't hit her. She's gone in an instant. She's playing games with us. Look around and see where she's at. Squad? Where are you? Report!
The Queen is angry. I don't have a choice. I'm so sorry.
My mask! Lord Oto, I've failed you. I'm so sorry.
You're here, dear friend, for the Mantra of Taixuan. The tenets of Bladeheart are cited in 4 parts.
Is this? Oh, interesting. Hold on. I feel like we need a different BGM for this. Let's do this one. Our sad BGM. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it.
You're here, dear friend, for the Mantra of Taixuan. The tenets of Bladeheart are cited in 4 parts. Be as still as water. Be free from dust. Be as clear as a mirror. And make the Taixuan thrusts.
Taixuan thrust. Legend says that Taixuan... Sorry. I know they mean like the thrust of a sword. I understand. There's a specific Taixuan theme that's perfect for it. It's called Clouds. Oh. Give me 1 second. Let me get it. Let me grab it. Clouds Honkai BGM. This one? Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Alright, let's start this over.
You're here, dear friend, for the Mantra of Taixuan. The 10th of Bladehearts are cited in 4 parts. Be as still as water. Be free from dust. Be as clear as a mirror. And make the Taixuan thrust. Legend says that the Taixuan Bladeheart technique was created by the Phoenix of Mount Taixuan. Master taught me the sword art to alleviate my Honkai infection. But a storm is brewing beneath this calm facade. The pristine blade is hiding in angst untold. Why did Master leave me? I lost my family overnight when I was 5. She was the one who came to pick me up. She was a stranger who I've never met before, but
She did not say anything, and she did not smile. I was shy and dared not to hold her hand too tightly. It felt cold, but she also felt like family. She taught me reading, writing, and the martial arts, and I wanted to make her proud. I wanted to see her smile. She was always busy and we hardly saw each other, but she made dumpling noodles every month without fail. A sweet, savory stock of plaice and shrimps. Chewy noodles made from well-knit dough with an egg in it. The dumplings were the best. It's just a humble stuffing of minced meat, shrimps, but I loved anything she made for me. My heart was filled with yearning. I knew she was doing something important, but there were days where I hoped that she was with me. I then realized I'd been calling her by her name. I want to know that she's the most important person in my life. I want her to know that she's the most important person in my life. Was I only another orphan under her care? Master! Can I call you my master? Of course, Nisha. I'll be your master from now on. I didn't notice at first, but there was a hint of sorrow in her eyes hidden by her smile. Master left the next day. By the time we met again, I became a Schicksal Valkyrie. Her lessons became the guiding principle of my life. But one question remained. Why did Master leave me then? My angst can only blemish the sacred mantra. Bladeheart cannot be freed from dust. Commander Chung, the plan is working. The target has taken the bait. We await further command. Boom. Let this field of war be a fiery crucible. May this battle purge the dark spots of my soul. Good job. Withdraw all units. I'll be handling this fight from now on. I shall make her proud with this victory. My, is this the leader of these insects? And you dare to face me alone? That's brave of you. Perhaps I can make Master smile at me again. Water's Cage. One of the 10th divine keys, this weapon allows the wielder control water. Unleash your storm of wrath! Raging Riptide! Swoosh! Drown in these pure waters, false angel! Such pathetic nonsense won't even wet my lips? What? Wet her what? Sorry. The phrasing could be changed. The phrasing... Time to show you the true powers of a Seraph Prince. This puny sprinkle is nothing before my 5,000 Kelvin plasma jet. Oh dear, did I just break your toy? I guess it's game over. I win. And you die. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. She didn't get to prove her worth. And she just dies like that. I don't even know who she is. All right. Change the music. Let me see what the mood for this. Okay. We're going to go back to our battle music. Actually, let's do this one. Yeah, she got 2 fucking chapters, dude. What the hell? Is she actually dead? Come on, man. They did her dirty. Nah, they did her mad dirty, dude. Damn it. It's annoying. Kiel, Northern Germany. The Honkai megastorm destroyed a number of Finnish cities. It then headed towards southwest and crossed the Baltic Sea. She's reaching for her next victim, but we are ready for her. Lewis, B-rank Valkyrie. Leader... Is this a man? Or is this just a very masculine woman? Direct all fire at the storm. Give her hell. Battle command. Shigure Kira.
Lewis's forces have opened fire to the enemy. None of the conventional missiles penetrated the windshield, but the storm is responding to these attacks. We succeeded in baiting her in. We have picked up a Honkai emission spike in the eye of the storm. Initiate satellite precise point positioning of the emission spike. We have you in our sights, demon. Target is about 500 meters above sea level. You'll be in striking range in 15 seconds.
Thank you, Kira.
All is well up here. Good luck, Cecilia. We're all counting on you.
Bridge to Cecilia, we're 12 seconds from optimal strike position. We're looking at the eye wall, about 4,500 meters in the height. 10, 9, 8. Valkyrie Cecilia away. 7. Core red, Helios to command. Cecilia has deployed before schedule. Kah! Cecilia, what are you doing?
Pathetic insects. They haven't realized that their weapons are simply useless. My storm shall crush them and leave nothing standing in their cities. Wait, something's getting through. It's moving fast. It's a person.
Damn it! The real attack is coming from above! I shall blow you away with my wind. She's gonna blow her. Sorry. She's noticed me. The battle has been joined.
Fool! Your pathetic attempts will never harm a Seraphim Prince!
Target locked. My aim shall be true. Abyss, blow this foul storm away!
Yet, this can't be true. I'm one of her Seraphim Princess. Saren, they've killed me. They've killed your dear Vora.
Target down. I'll see if I can get a decent landing.
Kya, Cecilia, you've done it.
Sorry, I don't know why they say Kya, but it's fine. Cecilia, you've done it. Get ready to catch me, flower. Oh, is this Dudu? I remember this from the game. Cause Dudu did this same thing to catch Kiana. Get ready to catch me, flower. Virescent growth. Mission accomplished, Kira. I'll need a pickup. The storm has blown over. We're getting great weather today. Wow, it was that easy? Can she kill the other ones too? This is like when you do a group project and only one person does the work. It's like she didn't really need a distraction. She probably could have done it on her own. Yeah, but you know, it's just to like give some other people participatory points. All right. Game over. I win. And you die. The plasma beam went right through me. My wound. The pain overwhelmed every nerve and fiber of my being. I could hardly keep myself standing. It still burns. Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? And I'm surprised that you can still stand. You're quite a... What? What? Oh, you're quite... Sorry, I can't read the cursive that they put here. Is it lovely? I think that's lovely. You're quite a lovely one, too. I'll try to remember your face before I turn into charred cinder. Whoosh. Grab. Dark Sparrowwing's counter! Sweep of the Shadow Worm! God damn! Well, to be fair, if it was that hot and it went straight through her, it would have cauterized the wound, so... Technically, she should be fine. Thwack. Pa. Water's edge may be shattered, but my master taught me stances of the six fists. You're gonna die from my fist! How dare you strike a seraphim prince! My holy flame shall turn you to dust! Vroom. Let this be a lesson to all you insects. Nothing survives my burning wrath. She survived. And who is that? Reveal your name, worm! Lay still and rest, Lishe. Your master will tend to you once this upstart is beaten. How dare you call me an upstart? How dare you insult a seraphim prince? My flames didn't even leave a mark on her. Curtain of fire! Yet, you will not come any closer to me! My holy flame shall reduce you to ashes! Your vain displays cannot stop me. I show you the proper ways of handling fire. Spirit of Cinder. Listen well, upstart. Years ago, I took part in the battle against the true Hersher of Fire. When compared to her flames, your so-called holy fire seems like dim ember shivering in the key of my wind. Goodbye. Game over. You're dead. Master, the enemy might wake at any moment. Focus on your... Wait, what? Who's saying this? Focus on your energy and let Master attend to your wound. There's no need to worry, for she is beyond saving. You did well. She was wholly focused on taking you out. You provided an opening for Fenghua Down to exploit. Her mind came under the feather's control. Fenghuan Down is the 8th divine key. It allows the wielder to manipulate brain signals and actively control the target's mind. Victims will see an illusion created by the wielder and believe that it is real. I've convinced her mind that she is killed by me. Her mind is dead. Her body is still alive though, but just a breathing corpse. Vroom. Wait! What is that? The hand. It must be the power of the second Hersher. Oh gosh, shit's getting crazy, dude. Whew. Shit is getting crazy. I'm gonna take a sip of water before we start the next chapter. The pain. I'm so sorry. Lord Otto, I'm so sorry. I'll no longer be at your side. Hush, Amba. Lord Otto, the enemy is... The Korosai fumes will not harm you any longer. Lord Otto, thank you for coming out to save me. I'm sorry about losing. It's alright, Amba. You're the one who located her for me. I need a moment to share a few words with this young lady. You're badly damaged, Amber. Head back to base and get some repairs. The vapors of eternal sleep are gone. The queen will be angry. The blonde man isn't sleeping. Something's wrong with him. I don't want to scare you, girl, and I mean you no harm. Please set aside your fears. I need your help, and I hope to talk with you. Yes, get away from me! Oh, time to change tactics then. Look at what I have for you. My grandchild loves this soft toy as well. She'll hug it every time she feels scared. It makes her feel very safe. What a lovely doll. Shh. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Poor girl. You can't even control your powers. My doll. Have no fear. Let me teach you how to play with toys before breaking them. Just trust me. Mimicry of Fenghua down. Have no fear. We can take care of poor girls like you. Void Archive's first divine key. Oh wait, that's young Ulto. I thought that was just a kid.
That's very impressive. You got into her mind just like that. But what is she? Are you going to find out?
Whoa!
Yeah. We all know that tying me up is going to be very helpful. Well, Archives has got some bad news for you. This girl's power is only a fraction of the actual Hersher of Death. Sure, she's got those horrid decomposing fumes used by the real thing, but how are you gonna... Wait, hold on. Sure, she's got those horrid decomposing fumes used by the real thing, so how are you gonna fish out her little secrets? You're going to read her memories and dress her up like... Wait, dress her up as Mom, right? You always do that.
Not this time. I've already scanned her mind with Fenghua down. She's neither Hersher nor human. She's just a mindless walking corpse given the powers of death. This thing can't tell me anything about reviving Kalin. If that's the case, I'm afraid I might have to get the core and find the answer myself. Crack. What? This is just the pseudo core. That means the second Hersher still has the actual core. Coming to claim your broken doll. Well, I have a little message for you. I'm coming for you, Hersher, no matter where you're hiding. I'm a little obsessed about my reunion with Kalin. No one shall get in the way of my obsession. Not even God. Have you guys ever watched the Netflix series You? He's giving Joe vibes right now. He's giving he's giving mad Joe vibes. He's just a little obsessed. It's just a little obsessed, you know? Judgment of Shamash, the most destructive divine key ever forged by humanity. At zeroth power, the weapon unleashes a terrible firestorm that consumes both enemies and its wielder. In the past 1500 years, 23 Kaslanas have died wielding this weapon in defense of humanity. Accessing Solium database, search entry, the battle against the final Hersher on the moon. Downloading entry, 20%, 30%. To fight this enemy, humanity of the previous era sent 8 of its last and most powerful warriors. The power of the final Hersher was beyond what humanity expected. The human warriors failed to deal any damage. 2 warriors were killed within 5 minutes. But the humans kept attacking, while the final Hersher was distracted. Dr. May remained undeterred. She brought the saloon into lunar orbit. She had the final Hersher within her sights. The Selene scored hits on the Hersher. Parts of her Honkai energy were dissipated as useless heat. However, the final Hersher seemed unharmed by the Selene. Damage assessment revealed that the Hersher still retained 98% of her Honkai reserves. The limited effects of the Selene allowed the Hersher to quickly overpower the remaining 6 human survivors. The warriors were the final line of defense between the Hersher and Earth. Dr. May immediately lifted all safety overdrives of the Selene. The weapon was ordered to operate at 200% power. The supercharged blast of the Selene did not convert Honkai into heat, but severely impaired the Hersher's ability to hold onto her Honkai reserves. The Hersher lost 30% of her reserves, which steeped into the lunar crust. The Selene, however, was disabled. A soldier named not Kevin, man. Not Kevin. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. They really should have given him a better name, man. Gave him like Kevon or something like that. Not Kevin. Kevin's the most basic. Kevin's the most basic ass name out there. Like, Kevon sounds better. Fuhua's one of them, like she told Kiana in her dreams. Yeah, I saw it from the imagery. Because she was right here. Pretty sure that's Fuhua. A soldier named Kevin then dealt a blow that temporarily immobilized the final Hersher. But the final Hersher was not grievously injured. Without the Selene, humanity no longer had an effective weapon to attack the Hersher. Yet the final Hersher still had 70% of her Honkai reserves and would recover within 12 hours. Humanity only had 12 hours left. End of entry. Thank you, Mr. Kaslana. We've acquired all data related to Selene. You can now disconnect you from the Solium database. Wait, Dr. Einstein, do you think the Selene would work? It did break during the fight against the final Hersher, you know what I mean. There's no need for pessimism, Mr. Kaslana. We're not fighting the final Hersher. We also have plenty of time to study and work on the Selene. Okay. Another thing, Dr. Einstein. Can you replay a segment for me? There's something I need to confirm. Sure, Mr. Kaslana. I'll try to reload the entry for you. The Silver-Hand Man also wields the judgment of Shamash. Who is he? I think I can hear him calling out to me. And he's holding the judgment Shamash unsheathed at full power without any pain. My goodness, the flame isn't even touching him. Grab. You finally found me. My progeny. You're here for a single reason. Our war against the Honkai has started anew and they're winning. Listen well, progeny. I'm about to tell you the secrets of our genetic lineage. The true powers of a Kaslana warrior. What? Ugh! There are dormant Honkai genes within our Kaslana genome that can be activated to awaken powers that can be activated to awake powers innate to every scion of our line. Those powers will make you more than human. Even the Hershers will be no match against you. Do not forget our oath, young progeny. Okay, so this is why I understand. Okay, finally, this is answered for me. I remember someone, when I was like playing through the actual story in the game, I'd asked the question of like, why is he a Valkyrie? Like, why is, what is his name again? I forgot his name. Oh my god. All I have in my brain is Kevin. Siegfried, right. I had asked in one of the flashbacks, well, not the flashback, but when Kiana went into like the data world and had like the projection of like what happened in the past. I remember asking like, why is Siegfried like one of the only male Valkyries? And now I know. They have something in their genome. Every Kaslana bold. Bold? Every Kaslana bold? Did they mean born? Every Kaslana bold must live by their oath. I don't know if they were trying to rhyme this or not. Every Kaslana bold must live by their oath. Purge the vile Honkai and smash the false gods. Your sires sleep in the fields as humanity's brave shields. By the judgment of Shamash, Kaslanas die and never yield. But this part rhymes. The second verse rhymes. Why does the first verse? What? Okay, you know what? No, I won't question it. It's fine. His EEG readings have become extremely unstable. He might experience a seizure at any moment. I must disconnect him right now before it gets worse. Crack. Shatter. Thud. He's fucking morbing. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Einstein's lab, 45 minutes later. Did I really do this? Is this the true power of the Kaslana described by the man in the Solium? Mr. Kaslana. Whoa, what happened to your face, Dr. Einstein? Oh, it was me, right? I'm really sorry. It's alright, just a few minor bruises. I managed to analyze the data we required. Your body was emitting Honkai radiation for a while. You probably made those ice blocks with your new Honkai traits. At full power, the Judgment of Shamash will give off extreme heat that will often kill its wielder. Legend says that only the most heroic Kaslanas could use said powers and live to tell the tale. I think genetic and biology may help us shed some light on the myth, so I acquired your tissue samples for some DNA sequencing and genome mapping. I believe an ancestor of the Kaslana family acquired Honkai genes that after generations became dormant. Anyways, care for some coffee? That's a lot to put on someone and just be like, hey, want some coffee? I want some coffee. Thank you, Professor. I could really use some coffee right now. Gulp. I think you're right. This dude in the Solium database told me to wake my dormant genes and defeat the second Herrscher, but how would I do that, Professor? We need to find a way. Indeed, Mr. Kaslana. I need to ask you a question first. How was that coffee? Well, I gotta be honest with you. It was kind of cold and bland. Even the cup is cold. Indeed, Mr. Kaslana. Your activated Honkai traits change you. Essentially, it has altered the way your body responds to heat. In fact, your basal temperatures will be far lower than ambient conditions. Evidently, it comprised your tactile senses too. That coffee was boiling hot. Anti-entropy has discovered a previous era ruin with plenty of legible records. We found a term, mantis. Massively augmented neotech integrated soldiers. Turned out that these mantises are recombined humans with extremely modulated Honkai genes known as metamorphic ichor. Oh wait, I just realized. Sorry, not to theory craft here, but is that the reason why Kiana can control the Herrscher? Because they mentioned before that there was like a Herrscher of flame, right? Like a Herrscher that like was all about fire and stuff. Like Fu Hua fighting that person was like, oh yeah, like I met the real flame Herrscher and like blah blah blah. And I have to imagine that that was the quote unquote final Herrscher. Like maybe if the final Herrscher was like the merging of all the different Herrschers in the world, right? Or whatever. And the fact that the final Herrscher looks uncannily like the Herrscher that is within Kiana, it makes me wonder if that's the reason why Kiana can control the Herrscher, because of the fact that she has the dormant Kaslana genes. Finals 13th, fire is 5th? Okay. I'm not cooking then. I'm not cooking. Fuck me then. I'll uncook. I'll unmake the meal. It's fine. We found a term, mantis, massively augmented neotech integrated soldiers. Turns out that these mantises are recombinant humans with extremely modulated Honkai genes known as metamorph ichor. They also develop metamorph activators to express the ichor for extreme or combat situations. This box holds 3 doses of said gene activators recovered from the site. However, such levels of tech are beyond the capabilities of anti-entropy. We cannot figure out how to create the activators or even the ichor. Thanks, Professor. This will definitely help us win the war. Not so fast, Mr. Kaslana. I must warn you first. There are reasons why previous era scientists designed the ichor to only be expressed after a dose of these activators. Honkai genes are extremely invasive and their genes produce irreversibly damaged... Oh, and their gene products... products? And their gene products irreversibly produces? Their gene produces irreversibly damaged circulatory... Wait, what? This is not a sentence. Honkai genes are extremely invasive and their gene products irreversibly... Oh, they're using products as a verb. Wait, no, are they? Products irreversibly damage human circulatory... That's not a sentence. Whatever. Any level of background expression is guaranteed to culminate in a Honkai cascade. A Honkai cascade will also transform a mantis into a Honkai beast. Your body has the ichor, and now you know how these activators work. Most importantly, you know the price to pay if you inject them into your body. Please exercise prudence when using it, Mr. Kaslana. Wait, hold on. Why was the reason that... Why was the reason that Einstein and Tesla are like immortal again? I don't know. In the universe reason, Kiana looks like the final Hersher, but out of universe reason, it's because HI3 was initially going to be a GGZ sequel / reboot, but they changed their mind. Oh, what's GGZ? I'm guessing this is like another Honkai spinoff. Gun Girl Z. I've never seen this in my life. They were experimenting on the 7th divine key that Cecilia has made from P.E. Hersher of death and life. So they're basically made of Honkai energy? Question mark? GGZ is the international name for Honkai 2. Ah, I see, I see. Was there a Honkai 1? Whatever. I was having like a theory of... I was having a theory of, because I remember the whole thing with Tesla, like experimenting on herself, and like she starting like her starting like the zombification process, and then like she injected herself with the remedy, and then like it reversed itself. But like the whole like idea of like Einstein being so well aware of this thing like makes me think about like, oh, I wonder like if he himself has experienced it, or sorry, she herself has experienced like the stuff that has happened as a consequence of using this ichor. I might be just overthinking it though. Alright, who is talking here? It is Siren.
And you didn't even make it. This is so pathetic. Why use them as servants if they can't even kill a few insects? My queen, Agatha is still alive, but the humans have broken her mind. I read about it at the palace of Selim. The foul insects create a mind control weapon in an attempt to mimic God's powers. You have to be careful, Bella. Don't fall into their traps. Let the insects reveal in this pitiful victory. Though they may not be the best, my Seraphim Princess have destroyed enough cities, and I've absorbed the energy needed to move to the next phase. The time has come to break another seal and sound another trumpet. Behold! I shall reduce the surface of this land into an empty, spoiled waste. Its cursed inhabitants shall languish and lament the day when they drew God's wrath.
She and Tesla became immortal because of the Abyss Flower Cecilia's spear altering the way their bodies reproduce cells. Ah, I see. Okay, I see. Yeah, because my theory was that, like, oh, they were involved somehow in the Mantis experiment and just didn't know. Like, maybe, like, memory wiped or something like that. Okay, but it's not connected. Lord Overseer, we detected a Honkai eruption in Siberia 3 minutes ago. The magnitude exceeds that of 1952 Berlin eruption. The zone of high Honkai intensity is spread. Excuse me. The zone of high Honkai intensity is spreading at a rate of 200 kph. Key urban centers to be affected in the next 24 hours are. Are you really planning to destroy an entire Siberia? The entire Siberia in one go? You're not giving me a lot of time. Ready the Valkyries. We shall take the fight to the second Hersher. Chapter 40. Oh, is that Kakolia? Oh, shit! Supply depot. B-17 material support regime, Siberian military district. Alright, thief. Raise both hands so I can see them and turn around slowly. You have a lot of nerve to steal from the people of our great union. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Let me hydrate real quick before we continue this chapter. Captain Kokolia, it's me. Colonel Alexei, this can't be true. You're the one who's been stealing from the army? You're the one selling weapons to the black market? Listen to me, Kokolia. It wasn't my idea. Everyone from the General Colonel of the district and army HQs from I can't read that, also took part in this. This is way bigger than you think, Kokolia. Just walk away and I'll try to make sure you get something out of it as well. Was that an attempt? An attempt to bribe an officer duty of the Red Army? Sorry, Alexei. I know some of those big shots you just mentioned, and they're honorable people. I'm taking you in for theft of people's property, corruption, and of course, vilification of your superiors. Save your words for the military tribunal, Tovarishk. Holding cell several weeks later. Oh, did she get locked up? Oh, fuck. Ugh, get lost, you dirty gopniks? Go-pinks? Come on, Kokolia, it's me, Alexei. I need to talk to you. Just drop that vodka and disappear before I comment on your mother. I already told you, Kokolia. I already told you to walk away, Kokolia, but you made it hard for everyone and also yourself. You're a dirty whore, Alexei. I know that's not the word, but I can't read that word, so it is the word to me. All of you on the friggin' tribunal are fat old cows that steal from the people. They ignored your crimes and locked me up for attacking a lying thief. Be reasonable, Kokolia. This is Siberia. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Moskov hates us already. General Colonel Ivan gave orders for these arms cells to make life better for everyone. Look around us. What are we going to fight here? Frozen mud? You need a shovel for that, not a kalash. You're the one who went crazy in court. The unbreakable union of free republics is just a dream. There are fractures everywhere. We only want to survive. Though you struck me in court, I still spoke for you and got you in this cozy cell with vodka instead of freezing outhouse. To hell with you and your cozy cell, Alexei. I'd rather freeze to death in the outhouse than see your dirty face. Thieves like you make fractures. Thieves like you make those fractures and pushed our beautiful union into disaster. You're the reason why Kamalso can't even support the orphanages anymore. Do you know how many starving children roam the streets? I used to be one of them. Enough, Kokolia. Your stupid temper is exactly why you're in Siberia instead of the Spetsnaz. I can't read these Russian words, man. Instead of that unit. My wife will be giving... Whoa. My wife will be giving birth to my baby girl. And that looks like Bronya. Oh, fuck. My wife will be giving birth to my baby girl in August. I cannot afford to feed them both what your glorious union pays me. I'll do whatever that must be done to keep them safe. One more thing. We made you an offer at the supply depot. That offer is still open. Please think hard about it. I know you send money to the local orphanages. How are you going to protect those kids if you're locked up in here? I know you need the money. Those kids deserve a better life. We're not the ones who made this mess, and those children shouldn't be suffering for it. Oh wait, is that the wrong voice? No, it's not. I can still talk to the colonel. Oh god. I can still talk to General Colonel Ivan to set you free and let you join us. We can always use someone with your exceptional skills. And I'm not supposed to tell you this, but strange things are happening. We're already in a state of emergency, but Moskova refuses to tell us anything. You must decide quickly, Kokolia. I'll be back soon to hear your answer. I used to look up to you, Colonel Alexei. But now you're making up stories to scare me. To hell with your state of emergency, bullocks thief. I'll tell Moskov about this once I'm free. Gah! Earthquakes in Siberia! Why didn't anyone tell me about this? Almost got me killed. What the... Yeah, strange things are indeed happening. As if an earthquake isn't enough, there are monsters in Siberia now. Save me. Please save my wife. Colonel Alexei. Damn it, you're dead. I'm sorry. If I only knew you were telling the truth. A puny Markarov and car keys. Fine. Hopefully you're smuggling big guns with RPGs in a car. Parking lot. This must be Alexei's car. What the? Who are you? No, wait. Who are you? And why do you have my husband's keycards? What happened to Alexei? Please tell me. Alexei, you Derek. Why would you bring your pregnant woman to the base? She'll only get away with those monsters if they catch up to us. Shut up, woman. Alexei is dead. Keep your hands on your lap and stay quiet. If you want to live, you'll do exactly as I tell you. If you try to do anything funny, I'll shoot that pretty little face of yours. Alexei brought his pregnant wife along because he wanted to escape with his entire family. I can see why. Something strange. No. Something monstrous is going on in this place. I felt a little guilty pointing a gun at her, but I got her to calm down. I must survive this. There are children in the orphanage, and there are monsters in the tundra. I have a feeling this will be worse than the Great Patriotic War. February 16, 2000. Syria unleashed a Honkai eruption that spread across Siberia. 500,000 Honkai beasts appeared in the region and proceeded to attack every nearby human population center. Syrian's Honkai horror devastated most of the Siberian countryside and destroyed numerous towns and villages. The powerful wave of Honkai energy that swept across the region rendered all radar and satellite guidance useless. Schicksal was unable to directly access the situation in tundra. Kokolia and her hostage, Alexandra, managed to escape and survive the second Honkai eruption. Less than 100 residents of Siberia lived to tell the tale. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I think that's a good place to stop. I think it turns out we will have to end up doing a supplementary stream. Just because I don't think we'll finish chapter 60 within the next stream. But I feel like that's a really good place for us to end in terms of like as arcs go. It feels like a good ending point. But yeah, holy shit, dude. We actually uncovered a lot of information. The final Hersher, we've uncovered Bronia's mom, how Kokolia knows Bronia, and how Kokolia knows her family. Pretty cool stuff, man. A lot of like new information. But yeah, we are gonna end here for today, guys. Thank you for joining me as always. We'll be continuing this next week at the currently scheduled date on my YouTube. And I'll probably schedule one more stream just so we have time to finish it. But yeah, that is it from me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening in. Hope you guys enjoyed my voice acting. Hope you guys enjoyed the reactions. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Do all the good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much once again, guys. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will see you next time. Otsumugi, everyone! Bye-bye!